local file inclusion attack on web application. So in this video, what we are going to learn here, we are going to learn about what is local file inclusion attack, and then I will show you an example that how you can perform inclusion attack. So to perform this kind of attack, we need to use Kali Linux, and inside Kali Linux, we need to again use the multi-lead buggy web application, right? And the Burp Suite tool available in Kali Linux. So without any delay, open Kali Linux operating system and open multi-lead inside it. So here guys, we are at Kali Linux operating system, and in browser I have opened the multi-lead, right? And we are at the home page. So first of all, you need to check your proxy settings, right? Change your proxy settings, advanced, network, settings, and it was manual before, right? So change it to use system proxy settings if you are getting any problem, and then you can open multi-lead again. All right, now you can select 2017 OWASP, come down to broken access control, insecure direct object reference, and here is local file inclusion. Click on text file viewer. Right, so this is the area of local file inclusion inside multi-lead. You can click on hints and videos, and you can learn about various kind of file inclusion. Let me click on local file inclusion. What is local file inclusion? So local file inclusion allows an attacker to include the local to the web server, possibly allowing code execution, denial of service, data disclosure. Data disclosure is really important. Local file inclusion is basically locally how you can gather information about web services and their files, their codes, their sensitive data, right? So that is basically called local file inclusion. You are doing it locally, not remotely, right? Okay. For example, click on again. Yeah. For example, these are the pages available in the website or server. For example, if I click on second one, an overview of ATMs and information, and click on view file, so it provides me information like this on this page. Can I gather information about sensitive files like index.php or home.php by using this technique? Actually, yes, we can do. For that, we need to take help of Burp Suite inside it, right? So what I will do is basically I will capture a request from here, from browser to Burp Suite, and then I can change the request accordingly. So let me do one thing. Click here. Again, you need to change the proxy settings, make it manual. Click advanced settings, click manual proxy settings, right? This is the IP address, this is the port number should be there. Tick on that, remove everything from here, click OK. All right, the proxy is set, minimize it, and again you can open the Burp Suite web application analysis, click Burp Suite. Okay, now I will show you that how you can get look at the sensitive files inside the web server. Just you need to capture a request from browser. Close, next, start Burp. It's very easy, but you need to take a look just once. Okay, now check the proxy, intercept should be on, and in the proxy you can check the options. This is the same scenario in the browser, right? So okay, all right, minimize it, and now what we need to do here, just you need to click again on this view file button, right? So that it will create a request and Burp Suite will capture it. So click on view file again. Obviously it will not run because proxy is there in the browser, but I hope that Burp Suite will get a request here. Yeah, here it is. So you can see here that we got the request, right? This is the text file. When I clicked on that, it created this request. Okay, so now what is next? Next is basically I need to change it, right, and forward it. So if you want, then you can remove here, edit it before end. For example, if I want to check the page index.php, right, index.php and the rest of the code. Now if when you have changed, so there is a forward button, right? So you can click on forward button, right? So the request has been forwarded. So let me check in the browser that what I got. So here you can see that I got the information about index.php because that request has been forwarded to the browser, and now browser is showing me some sensitive information about index.php. So this is index.php. This is sensitive information, but I got it using burp suite, right? Burp suite has intercepted a request. We change the request and send again to the browser, and now you can see that index.php is showing me here. Great, right? So this is a simple example of local file inclusion, that how you can gather information about some local files. Got it? This was the request. If you want, you can send this request to sequencer or repeater. Let me try repeater. Right click here, send it to repeater. So it is inside the repeater, right? And now you can change the file name here. Let me change it. You don't need to go again and again in the browser in this case, because it is a repeater, index.php. You can click on go, and here you can see all the information about index.php is available here. Got it? This is the render page in which you will get the website here. So the same thing will be here. You can see index.php. Again, if you, for example, if you want to check home.php, so you can again edit it and type home.php, click on go, click on render, and it will show you information about home.php. So here you can see that home.php information is available here. Got it? So I don't need to go to the web browser again and again to check. You can use the repeater because it automatically divides into two parts. Here is the website part, here is the code part. So you can change it and check the code of sensitive files here. So this is called local file inclusion, getting information of web server sensitive files locally. And that we have done using Burp Suite free edition. I hope you have learned that how actually Burp Suite works. If we talk about the section summary, then in this section, first of all, we have learned about shell upload attack. Then we have learned how you can perform buffer overflow attack, then brute force attack using Burp Suite, and then again local file inclusion attack using Burp Suite successfully. So this is all about the section, and in the next section we are going to learn about Android pen testing lab setup and overview. Thank you so much.